Welcome to the Centrify Server Suite 2016 Unix and Linux Agent CLI upgrade demonstration. My name is Hubert Sigler from Centrify Technical Support. The purpose of this video is to show one method of upgrading the Unix CLI agent, in this case manually using the install script via the command shell. There are several supported methods of upgrading which are covered in our documentation. To begin, I will start by extracting the OS packages from the compressed download package. I have already downloaded the appropriate OS package to this machine, and it is ready for extraction and install. To do the extraction, I'm going to first verify my file is in this folder, and I will go ahead and run the tar command to extract and to uncompress and extract the files that I need. Okay, once I have done that, I will then go and just quickly inspect the files to verify what I need. And for those that are watching, I'll briefly show the various commands. So first we have the AD check command at the top, which is a handy test utility, followed by the Centrify, followed by the direct audit agent, then the direct control agent, a CFG file which is used for silent installation, the LDAP proxy, NIS, and OpenSSH, which are all optional packages for Centrify. Another CFG file for another type of silent installation. The install sh script. For this video, we won't be using the install express script, but they both have the same intended purpose, is to install the Centrify agent. And finally, the release notes. So it looks like we have everything we need. So we will go ahead and do a few tests before upgrading. To do that, I will first run the adinfo command to verify that I have a connection to the domain, and I can see that my agent is connected and I appear to have a good connection to the domain. Centrify recommends before upgrading that you do have a connection to the domain. Now, although it is supported and it will work if you do upgrade in a disconnected state, you may encounter some issues or delays while we're trying to connect to AD. Not just to be aware that it should work, but in general, this is our recommended step. Next, I'll go ahead and run that AD check command. And this is another way of verifying connection to the domain. And the syntax is simply just to run the command and specify the domain. And then we can verify connectivity. And you can see the commands ran by really quickly, so I'm going to go ahead and just run it one more time with piping to more, just so you can see the steps a little slower. And you can see I did get a warning. And just to confirm, as long as you don't have any fatal errors, it should be safe to proceed. It should be safe to proceed with installation or upgrade. So in this case, I only have one warning. And I've verified it's so safe to proceed. So I'm going to go ahead and proceed with my upgrade. Now I'm ready to proceed with the upgrade. I'll go ahead and run the install sh script that's in this folder. And I will see a banner. I'll see some basic tests. These are some basic health checks of the environment. And in the script, I'm being prompted. It already detected an existing agent as indicated here by that update. So it knows that there is an agent that a pre-existing agent that I can upgrade to, and I can go ahead and specify one of several options to upgrade. Now, depending on the edition that I'm trying to upgrade to, I would select either E or S. Or Express if this was an Express agent that I'm upgrading. And then finally, if I needed to do some individual installation, I would do a custom. But for upgrade, we generally recommend you upgrade all components at the same time. Finally, followed by the uninstall option, which we won't be doing in this demonstration. So it already detected the following agents and is prompting me to ask what option. It assumes, since I've already installed the enterprise component, the direct audit agent, that it wants to do an enterprise-based upgrade, which I will select. For standard edition customers, you would use the S option. Since the E is already highlighted for me, I don't have to actually type anything. I can just hit enter to accept the default. And then I'll proceed to the next question. Okay, so now it's asking if I want to continue with the upgrade. And, you know, I do have a warning here. And it is prompting me that I should upgrade everything at once. So I'll go ahead and do the C option in my case to make sure that all the packages get upgraded. Okay, so I'm being prompted to upgrade that package. I'll go ahead and hit U to update. Same thing for the NIST package. Same thing for OpenSSH. LDAP proxy. Samba, it is not part of this particular upgrade, so we won't, we'll leave that as it is. Same thing for the 80 bind proxy. And we will upgrade DA. Okay. I will say no to the express question. And I don't need to rerun 80 check, so I'll say no to that. And I'll, of course, enable auditing and reboot question. Okay, so I'm getting some questions about what to do about my OpenSSH, and I will say yes to this to back up my OpenSSH configuration. Okay, now it's asking me to verify if everything is okay to proceed, and you can see I've selected to upgrade all the packages that are included with the Centrify Server Suite install package. Samba is on a separate package, and we'll go ahead and proceed. Okay, so currently it's upgrading the Centrify Direct Control package. And you may find in your environment that upgrade times vary based on current system load and what's going on in the system. It's also a good opportunity to just remind those watching this video that the upgrade, the impact to your machine for upgrading is that the agent has to be restarted. And during that time that it has to restart, new authentications can occur, but existing ones won't be affected. So it is so the amount of downtime is minimal, but of course it's recommended to do it when during off-peak hours or your appropriate change window. So far we have upgraded the 80 NIST component, the direct control component, and the OpenSSH, the Centrify OpenSSH components. Okay, now we see that the LDAP proxy component has been updated, followed by direct audit. And that should cover all the components that are being upgraded as part of this upgrade. So with the install script, while this is going on, I'll just highlight that the install script does have silent install options, which are covered in the documentation. And I definitely recommend going through that. And you see we have two pre-built CFG files, which are good sample files for showing you a standard case of upgrade, but it's completely customizable. Okay, so it looks like we have completed the upgrade process. You can see there that, excuse me, I have Direct Audit was enabled. It restarted the Direct Audit service, and the process has completed. So although not stated, the agent was restarted so that the upgrade could complete. So now let's verify everything. So I'll run AD-info, and I can see that I am connected. And I'll go ahead and run AD-info V to verify that I have the latest version, which I do, is 5.3. I will then run DA-info, which I did not run prior, but also to confirm the version of Direct Audit has been updated as well. DA-info-V, and it is. And I can also do an RPM. And this is another way to confirm that the packages have been updated all to the latest version. Okay, so the agent upgrade is complete, and I am up to the latest version. All right. So that will complete this video. Thank you for watching this video and for your interest in Centrify products. For more information, please visit us at www.centrify.com or our community at community.centrify.com.